Welcome to this episode on Christian Apologetics. In this episode, I'll be discussing an article from the book titled Baker Encyclopedia of Christian Apologetics by Dr. Norman Geisler. Now, I highly recommend this book. I think every Christian should have a copy. It's a valuable source for almost everything related to Christian apologetics. And in this video, I will be reviewing, discussing, and paraphrasing the article titled Karl Barth. Karl Barth was a prominent German theologian. He lived from 1886 until 1968. His influence expanded into the mainstream culture of his day. The article gives an overview of his life, his works, and beliefs. Karl Barth's works had some positive traits, but also many negative ones. Some of the positive traits are as follows. He supported the bodily resurrection. He summoned the church back to the Bible. He didn't accept modernism and liberalism. He opposed the attempts to make God totally immanent. And he noticed and opposed the modernist attempt to put humanity in the place of God. Some of the negative elements in Karl's beliefs are next. He believed truth is a series of paradoxes. He was a fideist, believing that truth is based in faith rather than in reason and evidence. He believed that the Bible is fallible and not a written revelation, but just a record of Jesus, who is the revelation. He rejected the idea that general revelation is effective in conveying truth. The critique to some of Karl's negative elements are provided. Number one, is truth a series of paradoxes? The answer, the claim, truth is a paradox, is itself not a paradox. So it isn't true according to its own criteria. It's self-defeating. Also, if religious language isn't analogal, the nature of God is left in agnosticism. See the video on the principle of analogy for more information. Number two, should truth be based in faith rather than reason? Answer, fideism is self-defeating and unaffirmable. Because if you were to argue for the truth of fideism, the conclusion would be that you shouldn't argue for the truth of fideism, but you just did. If you are consistent, you would just say, take fideism on faith. But then there's no real indication as to whether fideism is true or false. Number three, is the Bible a fallible record of the infallible revelation of Jesus Christ? Answer, there's no good reason to believe that this is the case. And it's contrary to what the Bible affirms of itself, that it is a revelation. See the video on inspiration of the Bible. Karl's flawed outlook on the Bible allows unlimited cherry picking about what to believe and what not to believe. And this may be why he believed in the unorthodox doctrine of universalism, and many of his followers did also. Number four, is general revelation unprofitable for unbelievers? Answer, Scripture is clear that God can be known by general revelation. So much so that it's without excuse. And the book goes into much more detail than I have in this video. Buy yourself a copy. It's affordable and it's well worth it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions and have a great day.